See, okay. Yesterday we have discussed about the in demo one. We have discussed about the Power BI, Power BI, Power BI, and what were the things were involved with this Power BI, like Power Query, Power BI service. These all things like Power Query, Power BI service. These all things we have discussed about the Power BI part. Okay. And if I come to the SQL part for Power BI, regarding Power BI, this for Power BI. For SQL part, we have discussed like what is SQL, where exactly this is used, where exactly this is used. These things we have discussed, but not seen this application and not seen this application. But we have not gone through with the Power BI application and not gone through with this, not gone through with this SQL part also. Okay. And database, I said we were going to go with the PostgreSQL part. That's what we'll discuss. Okay. So, so normally, normally, let's see these applications, how these applications looks like. See, I'll show you the applications, how these were looks like normally, where we will do normally. Okay. What kind of systems requirement for this? If I have normally 4 GB RAM also, very basic system also, it's more than enough for you cope up with this all things. Basic system also, it's basic system also more than enough, more than enough. Okay, no need to worry about the system part, like. Okay, see this one, let's show you this application, Power BI application. Just see this, like, just go with the whether you're getting or not. That's it. Don't focus on each and everything. Why? Because like, and this with the demo part. Okay, in classes we'll go step by step. Just brief scenario. See, it looks like this. It looks like this. It looks like this. If I, one second guys, see, n number of sources Power BI is having to get the data. There's a desktop atmosphere. There's a desktop atmosphere. See, desktop. There's a Power BI desktop. Desktop applications. Get data. More. See, these many sources Power BI will have the data to get. Have the data to bring into this atmosphere. And also it supports SQL also. The data from SQL also we can bring. Data from SQL also we can bring. Why this is why this database means? Why this database means? Why this database means? Why this basis means? Normally, if you take Excel file or any other thing, Excel, Google Sheets will limited. Limited storing of the data will be there in this Excel, CSVs, and this Google Sheet, these all things. And here also limited storage only. If companies, what companies will do, they'll directly connect their day-to-day operations to the database directly. Okay. So for that purpose only databases will comes into picture. For that purpose and databases will comes into picture. If it is more than the if database also not supporting means, then we'll go to the cloud. In cloud also we can find PostgreSQL, no worries. Few companies were using it. In cloud they'll go to the cloud. If it is supporting means, if it is supporting till databases, the data of the organization means, like uh, organizations means, they'll be using this. Okay. So in this PostgreSQL part, in this PostgreSQL part, here only mainly mainly manipulation of the data we can see, but not visualizations, but not over visualizations. Then how to cope up with the visualizations with this data, right? So normally what we will do, this data we will take into Power BI atmosphere, will take into Power BI desktop application, and we deals with it. See, let's see how it happens. Let's see how come we connect this databases with the Power BI. See now, I'll fetch the data. If I have the data from the PostgreSQL part, one second, I'll open this application also. Before going into this, I'll show you this application, PostgreSQL PG admin part, where we write queries. One second, this I'm opening PG admin part, this application. Just focus on the how we connect. That's it. These all things, step by step things, in classes we will see. Okay. The tables in this data, see here you can see left side, the tables in this data is, there's four tables with it: categories, order items, orders, products, users. See, just don't focus on code, guys. No, don't focus on code, just how we will fetch. That's it. Focus on how we are fetching. Categories, just see the data. Just observe this. Just observe this. Products. Okay. See. Now I'll go here. Just sample, for sample part I've shown this. See, categories also. Again, I'll show you how we will fetch this data from this database. See, again, I'll go here, get data, more. Power BI is having n number of options. See, file, it's going to show you the only file related to that. Database, it's going to show you the database related only. Okay, I'll go to the file, text, or else database. See, where's database? PostgreSQL database. If my organization is using PostgreSQL, I can go with this. Server name. Here, I have to go here, right click, properties, connection, localhost. I'm copying this, localhost. Database, where's the database? See, it have connected. See, if you see this categories, there's only the table. See here, see here. This is the table. Products, see, products. See, this is only table. See, you can also see stock quantity, unit price, category ID, product name. There's a table. You can see, see, see. Some all the tables from that. Four tables I'm taking. I'm loading. In this way, we have to bring the data for the visualizations part from the that particular database to here. There, here we cannot do visualizations. This is a query tool where we write queries. Here, all the data we can see, all the thing we can see in SQL. All the things we can see, like we can manipulate it, we can play with this. Like normally, if you see, if you look at into this queries part, it is like in general English part, not more than that. But here visualizations cannot be done. Only visualizations, we have to fetch the data from this Power BI to SQL part, and we have to do. Okay, see, and also this we have seen this with the tables. It looks here, it looks like this, it looks like this all tables. See. And also I can, if I want to go with the text or CSV also, I can say more, files, text or CSV. I'm connecting this. It takes into my local storage. I'll go with the sky transportation. Open. Load. See now. Here you can see right side. Here data you can see each and every data columns. Table columns. Table columns. The sky compression also table columns. Sky transportation also tables columns. But here if I want to see means I have to click on this sky transportation. I can see this. See, the entire data sheet. Entire data sheet. So if I and also I've shown you how the query will be Power Query. This is in desktop we have seen. In desktop part, we will see DAX queries mainly. DAX. In desktop, mainly DAX and visualization. In Power BI desktop, in desktop we'll see DAX, DAX, DAX we'll see. Visualizations we will see. And relationships. Relationships we will see. Mainly in desktop we will see this three. Okay. And also row level few things were there. Mainly we'll see this. Okay. Mainly this two mainly this. Let's come to the Power Query. See, Power Query looks like this. Transform here, if you see the transform part of here, transform data in your home tab. See, help is there, table is there, home is there. Transform data in the home. See, transform data in home. Click on this. Again, you can see this kind of icon. Transform data. Transform data. And this is the editor. See, there's editor. See, all the data. See, all the files. See, all the files. All the files. All the files will be there. All the files which we have seen here. See, desktop. This is query. See, this is desktop. This is Power Query. This is Power BI desktop and this is Power Query. See, desktop query. You can see desktop means here. See, desktop. And here also see Power Query. Top left. Top left Power Query. This only ETL guys. This only called as an ETL. Extract transform load. Here only the data cleansing, all the operations will be done. Here only. Just with button clicks. We can do here just with button clicks we can play. In Python, see the difference with these and this. Python will be writing coding. In Python, in Python, we used to write code for the cleaning all this. But in Power Query, just with button clicks. just with button clicks. See, I'll show you small sample. I'll show you sample demo. See, here you can see the columns, right? Here you can see the columns. See, all these columns you can see. I'm having this column. If I want to make this particular thing to uppercase, this transform, format, uppercase. See, uppercase it have gone. It have converted to uppercase. Just only with button clicks. Just jana button dabana. Vellala button nokkala ante. It likes it is in the form of like just going and handling the buttons. That's it. This all this power query is such a simple. Just button clicks. Okay, it looks like this. See, desktop power query, desktop power query. What changes I'm doing if I go here, close and apply means see this changes will revert back here. Here it changes in desktop also. It changes in desktop also. That is the beauty of power query. Okay, that is the beauty of power query. Till now, till now any queries? Till now, which we have gone so far. Any queries till now? Till now. Till now, guys. Till now, any queries which we have gone so far? Sai, Rahul, Rakesh, Navin, Balaji. Till now, which we have gone so far. Any queries?
No questions, sir.
Okay. Rakesh, Rahul, Balaji, Navin, and remaining guys. Any queries means let me know. I'll wait for 2-3 minutes and I'll continue. Why? Because like if I go like that means it's not going to work. You people have to interact with me. Okay? You will have to interact with me and you will have to ask something. It looks good. Okay. See now. After this, after this, after this, what we will do after this? One second, guys. Okay. In this way, we'll do here, and also I'll show you 2-3 graphs like how it works. Suppose stacked column chart. If I take this chart, if I take this chart from the sky transportation table, suppose if there is a table, I'm having here destination state is there. Suppose if you see in this, go with this. See, destination state is one city, one state, state column, and destination state column, state column, state column, destination state column, and here revenue column is there. See, and another column is revenue column, revenue column. If I interlink this two, now what I'll do, destination state and revenue. Revenue for the destination state. Revenue for the destination state. Let's see. See, click on this. Drag. Revenue. Just drag. See, for each and every state, it is giving sum of revenue. For each and every state, it is giving sum of revenue. See, automatically does everything. It calculates. It does everything. See, how many states were there in this? Unique states where you can see here. Unique states and summing this revenue column. Summing this revenue column for the particular state, it does. Power BI will does. Okay. Power BI will does. No worries about this. Okay. Graphs in this way, it deals with graphs here. It deals with graphs. Okay. This we have seen and this we have seen. SQL is like a normally, and if I show you how SQL is linked with the, if I say English, SQL is nothing but an English. Is it true or not? Let's see. Suppose if I want to find the unit price which is greater than, I'll write one query, simple query. Let's see with simple query. Unit price greater than 500, suppose. Suppose unit price greater than 5. Select, see, star from products where price is greater than 500. See, all the rows from this table, particular table, all the rows where unit price is greater than 500, we can say. Star means all columns and rows. Star will come, all columns and rows. Just focus on what I told you guys to do. Mean just focus on the how this SQL is similar to English. The queries were very similar to English. Just similar to English. Okay. In this way, we'll be writing this. And also, and also, let's go to the, let's go to the, let's show you this. This two we have seen. And what else is there? Okay. Query and desktop query. Okay. This part. Okay. Tables part. Okay. File uploading we have seen. Overview of this. Okay. What I'll do, I'll open this one second. I'll open the Excel part. One second. One second. To give my credentials, I'll stop sharing. 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute, guys. Just 1 minute, guys. Be on hold, guys. Just 1 minute. See now. Outlook.com. Outlook.com. This is an Outlook.com where we can use the Excel for free. Where we can use the Excel for free. Normally, in our system also Excel will be there. If any expiration for that particular Excel means we can use here in the Outlook.com. Right now, I am in the Outlook.com Excel part. I'm in the Outlook.com Excel part. See, suppose, suppose here also, see, here also, we can analyze the data, guys. In Excel also, we can analyze the data. Here also, we can analyze the data. Power BI is advanced version of Excel. Power BI is advanced version of Excel. If you look at into the Excel, you can see the similarities. If you write while writing the queries and formulas also, you can see the similarities between this Excel and the Power BI part. If you learn after learning Excel only, we'll move to the Power BI part. Excel is very easy, and if you go with Excel, it is an interlinked with Power BI. After learning this, we'll go with Power BI. Very similarity will be there, but like interactiveness is more. Charts interactiveness is more in Power BI. Charts is very interactive comparing to the Excel part. Excel also you'll be having charts. Excel also charts were there, and you can do data analysis with this Excel also. The entire data analysis only, guys. Don't focus only data analysis with Excel. Only only data analysis with Excel. Anything else apart from it? We were not focusing on complete. One second. Excel data analysis with Excel. That's it. Data analysis with Excel. We were not working for the data entry jobs. We were working for the data analyst jobs. Only data analysis with Excel. Here also we can remove duplicates. Here also we can replace missing values. Charts here also there. Charts here also. Here also charts. Everything. Sorting, charts, like most of the time, very similarity you can see between these two. But Power BI is somewhat advanced version. In Excel, Cloud one, like which like Power BI service is not there. Not there. That's it. In Excel, Cloud one, like Power BI service is not there, which Power BI is having. Entire thing is same. Most of the time, the similarity you can see. I'll show you one small demo with this Excel. Suppose if I have 10, if I have 100 over this, if I want to the calculations, if I want to calculate this two both, if I want to add this both, my I want to add this and subtract. See, I want to add this. I want to add this, suppose. See, the beauty of Excel, if you see, you'll not leave this. Playing with Excel. For each and every calculation, you'll use this. Is equal to 10, hit enter. It calculates. If you love this, you won't leave this Excel for playing with Excel. See, 100 minus 10. Even I can do like this also. See, 100 into 2. Hit enter. It not works. This not works. Is equal to 100 into 2. This works. Is equal to 100 into 3. This works. Is equal to 100 divided by 5. This works. In this way Excel will be. If I want to show you chart, one second, I'll show you charts also with another data set. I'll show you. See, insert pivot table. I'll show you. One second. Range. Okay. One second, guys. Somewhat lag. One second. Insert pivot table. Okay. See. See. Hotel in rows is cancelled in column. Suppose. Okay. See now. The chart will be like this. See. If I take this, if I highlight this, insert column chart. See. There is no difference. Here what we will do, here we will do. But few companies prefer Excel, few companies prefer Power BI, few companies where like you involve you guys with work with SQL, few companies involve you guys with work with Python. You don't know which task you guys were receiving from these all things. You'll be called as a data analyst only. Guys were working for Power BI data analyst. Guys working for Power BI data analyst. Guys working for Excel data analyst, guys working for SQL data analyst, guys working for Tableau data analyst, n number of things data analyst only. But like for which tools we were targeting mainly in the industry nowadays, Power BI, SQL, Excel, Excel, Python, these were the main modules. Python's use cases, starts use cases, these were the main things companies are focusing on. And clients also, sometimes they're going to ask you to go with this according to the client requirement, like on which part they were asking, that part you have to move on. You have to learn this all things for to get a job as a data analyst. If you go with like if I go with Excel, is it will I able to get a job as a data analyst? Why company will prefer you, you the person only with having a skill set of Excel as a data analyst? If some other guys who were having Excel, Power BI, Python, starts use case and SQL part, the company will think in a way like, if the client is not satisfied with Excel tomorrow means, they can ask their employees to go with Power BI means the guys who were good at these all things, they are going to hire these guys. People are working. Data analysts are working on Excel also. Excel is a very powerful tool, but you cannot get into the this data analyst into the stream of this data analyst without having this majority of the skill set. Majority of the skill set. Why? Because they don't know on which particular module they are going to give you the task. Power query or Power BI desktop or charts or like data cleaning data cleaning, like what kind of work they are going to allocate to you guys, we cannot say. That's why we have to be good at this all things for as a data analyst to become a data analyst. Okay, clear with this? Any queries? Clear with this? What we've discussed it so far? Any queries? Clear with this? Any queries? Any queries? If no queries, I'll move on for more 5 to 10 minutes. Any queries, guys? No? Means like the story they want to be, they want to the story. The story, what kind of story the data is telling. Few clients were very cope up with this SQL. Like few clients were interested with this Power BI and these all things. If you have your own business also, take the data and you can upload here. You can bring that file to this particular atmosphere and you can easily prepare the story for your data for your fathers or any business which your family is having, any business which your family is having. Okay, clear with this all installations where systems is like normally if you have basic systems also, it's more than enough, guys. No need to no need to go with very no need to go with that 1 lakh, this 1 lakh, or no need to invest on that much huge amount on this system. But basic systems also, this Power BI and this all things we can do. And also like where we do Python, I have to show. I'll show you that also in the we I'll show you for that. I'll show you for that. Google Colab is one thing is there that I'll show you, that is from Drive we can install it when we can do that. Okay, no worry about it. Any queries about this three Power BI, SQL, and Excel overview part, like how these about this tools? Any queries till now? What we've discussed? Any queries? Any queries? You can ask me. Demo 2 was completed. Okay, we have done with demo 2. Tomorrow will be the demo 3. Okay, we'll see some how Python and this stuff will works. Later that will, or else like we'll move to the classes part. Like initially we'll start after seeing the Python also. Okay, anything else? If no queries, if no queries, you can leave. If any queries, you can stay back. Okay, fine, guys. Then we'll wind up the session for the day. We'll meet in tomorrow's class. Okay. I don't know, my throat was like continuously I've gone with the session, right? Okay, fine, guys. We'll wind up. We'll meet in tomorrow's session. Bye, bye, guys. Bye, 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 bye.